My beloved child, listen carefully. Only 3 minutes remain in this holy moment, and heaven is bending close to whisper into your spirit. Archangel Michael himself has descended, his voice echoing like fire yet filled with compassion, and he says, "The curse is broken. The chains that followed you through years of pain have snapped. A miracle is being released tonight, and it will not pass you by. For too long you have walked with a weight pressing against your heart. For too long the nights felt endless, and the days heavy with questions. You saw patterns repeat themselves, cycles of struggle that seemed unshakable, shadows that seemed unending. It felt as though something unseen was resisting every step you took forward. But now heaven announces, this ends tonight. Only 3 minutes, do you understand the urgency? In 3 minutes, God can undo years of bondage. In 3 minutes, the story of your life can shift. In 3 minutes, tears can become laughter and sorrow can become songs. This is not an ordinary announcement, it is a divine decree. Archangel Michael stands over your life declaring, the curse is broken. My beloved child, hear these words and let them echo into your bones. No curse has the authority to linger when heaven speaks freedom. No chain has the right to hold when the sword of Michael cuts it away. Tonight the curse over your family, the curse over your finances, the curse over your mind, the curse over your relationships, all of it is shattering. It ends here. It ends now. It ends tonight. Do you not feel it? The atmosphere is trembling. The very air around you is stirring. The angels of God are filling your room, filling your house, filling your heart. Where there was heaviness, there is now release. Where there was darkness, there is now light. Where there was silence, there is now the sound of heaven declaring victory over you. Only 3 minutes, and everything begins to change. What followed you from childhood, what seemed to pass from generation to generation, what tried to block your blessings, what tried to silence your prayers, heaven says it has lost its grip. The curse is broken. Archangel Michael holds the scroll of your destiny in his hand, and it is being rewritten with freedom, with peace, with miracles. My child, listen. Tonight is not about survival, it is about breakthrough. Tonight is not about delay, it is about divine acceleration. Tonight is not about bondage, it is about blessing. For the Lord has declared through his angel, the curse is broken, and the miracle will touch you. Do you understand what that means? It means the sickness that lingered in your body is leaving. It means the emptiness that sat in your hands is being filled. It means the brokenness in your heart is being restored. It means the closed doors in your path are swinging wide open. Because when God breaks a curse, he does not leave you empty-handed, he replaces it with blessing, he replaces it with joy, he replaces it with miracles. Look back for a moment, beloved child. See how far you've come. Remember the battles you faced. Remember the nights you almost gave up. Remember the tears no one saw. And yet, you are still here. Do you not see? The curse could not destroy you even when it tried. The shadows could not consume you even when they pressed against you. Why? Because heaven had already marked this night. God had already chosen this moment. Archangel Michael had already been commanded to break the chain. Only 3 minutes, and the hand of God touches you. Only 3 minutes, and the voice of heaven thunders over your name. Only 3 minutes, and the miracle begins to unfold. My child, the angels are gathering. They are circling around you like a wall of fire. Michael raises his sword, and with every swing, invisible chains snap. Curses dissolve like smoke. Bondages break like fragile glass. And where there was captivity, there is freedom. Where there was fear, there is courage. Where there was confusion, there is clarity. And Michael speaks again, do not fear. Do not doubt. For the curse is broken. Tonight, a miracle touches you. My beloved child, listen closely. Archangel Michael has not stepped away, he is still standing guard over you. His voice echoes like the sound of 1,000 trumpets, yet it feels like a gentle wind brushing your heart. He repeats, the curse is broken. Do you hear me? The curse is broken. Tonight, the miracle will not pass you. It has your name written on it. For years, you wondered why certain doors never opened, why cycles seemed to repeat, why blessings slipped through your fingers as if they belonged to someone else. You blamed yourself, you doubted your prayers, you even questioned if heaven heard you at all. But Michael says, it was not your fault. A curse had tied itself to your bloodline, an invisible chain that tried to hold you back. But tonight, by the command of the living God, it has been shattered. Only 3 minutes, my child, yet in those minutes eternity bends towards you. In those minutes, centuries of bondage crumble. In those minutes, prayers prayed by your ancestors, prayers whispered by your own lips, are being answered. And heaven is smiling, for what once resisted you can no longer touch you. Look around your life. Look at the heaviness that sat on your shoulders. Look at the fear that tried to creep into your nights. Look at the rejections you faced, the betrayals that cut deep, the disappointments that kept piling. Can you not feel the difference even now? The atmosphere is lighter. The silence in your spirit has turned into song. Chains you could not name are no longer there. The curse has lifted. The sword of Michael has cut it from your story. And tonight, yes, tonight, a miracle is stretching its hands towards you. This is not an ordinary blessing. This is not a casual gift. This is heaven's way of saying, you have endured. You have fought. You have survived. Now you will see my glory. My beloved child, Michael declares, the miracle touches your health first. That sickness you thought was permanent, that pain you thought would stay, it is dissolving. Healing rivers are flowing through your body even as you listen. Do you feel it? That warmth moving through your bones, that release in your chest, that lightness in your breath, that is the miracle. That is heaven touching you tonight. The miracle also touches your finances. The curse that swallowed opportunities, that blocked your labor, that scattered your harvest, it is broken. Michael says, the work of your hands will be blessed. What was withheld will be returned. The years of lack are being replaced by seasons of abundance. And yes, my child, the miracle touches your relationships too. The betrayals, the wounds, the loneliness you thought you would carry forever, all of it is shifting. Heaven is restoring. Heaven is reconnecting. Heaven is bringing into your life the people who will bless you, not drain you. The curse that attracted the wrong ones is broken, and the miracle that attracts divine connections is here. Only 3 minutes, but can you not feel how heaven bends close? Michael's wings stretch over you like a shield. His sword shines brighter than the sun. He looks at you and says, "Child of God, rejoice. What held you cannot hold you anymore. What stopped you cannot stop you anymore. The curse is broken, and the miracle touches you now." Do not doubt, my beloved. Doubt is the last weapon of the enemy, but even it will fail. Faith is rising inside you like fire. Joy is breaking out like dawn. Peace is resting on your shoulders like a garment. You are not who you were yesterday. You are not who the curse said you were. You are who God says you are, free, chosen, blessed, and untouchable by darkness. The miracle has touched you tonight, and from this night forward, your life will never be the same. My beloved child, the moment the curse broke, the sound of chains echoed in the spirit realm. What you could not see with your natural eyes shook in the heavens. Archangel Michael lifted his sword and declared, "It is finished. This bloodline is free. This soul is free. This house is free." And instantly, a flood of restoration began to flow toward you. For years, you carried unanswered questions. Why me, Lord? Why do I face the same battles? Why do blessings slip away? Why does peace not stay? Heaven answers tonight, it was the curse. But now that it is broken, restoration has begun. Every place where the curse stole, God's hand is restoring. Every moment where you felt robbed, heaven is repaying. Every season where you walked in lack, abundance is on its way. The miracle touches you not once, but wave after wave. First in your spirit, where heaviness once sat, now light rests. Where fear once whispered, now faith roars. Where silence once tormented, now peace sings. Michael says, your spirit is whole. Your soul is free. You will never again bow to the chains that held your ancestors. You are a new beginning. Then the miracle touches your mind. Every lie spoken over you, every word that cursed your identity, every thought that chained you to fear, heaven wipes it away. New thoughts are planted. New hope rises. You begin to dream differently. You begin to see yourself not through the mirror of your past but through the eyes of God. And now the miracle touches your steps. Doors that mocked you before are opening with ease. Opportunities that hid from you are running towards you. People who once ignored you are being moved by God to favor you. The curse blocked roads, but with its removal, your path is straight, your way is clear, your journey is blessed. My child, this is transformation. This is not just a night of freedom, this is the birth of a new destiny. Heaven has rewritten your story. Michael declares, where the curse marked your family with sorrow, you will be marked with joy. Where it marked your bloodline with poverty, you will be marked with provision. Where it marked your generations with fear, you will be marked with courage. The curse is broken, and your name is written in light. Do you feel it? Peace rests like a crown on your head. Strength runs like fire through your veins. Joy rises like dawn in your chest. You are not walking in yesterday's pain, you are stepping into tomorrow's promise. The miracle is not something far away, it is already touching you. Only 3 minutes, yet the impact will last a lifetime. Heaven compressed years of answers into one divine moment. The restoration unfolding now will not stop. It will grow. It will multiply. It will spread from you to your family, from your family to generations unborn. My beloved child, Michael whispers one last time, do not fear what tomorrow brings, for tonight heaven touched you. The curse is broken. The miracle is yours. The transformation has begun. My beloved child, tonight is not just an end, it is a beginning. When the curse broke, heaven did not leave you empty, heaven placed promises in your hands. Archangel Michael stands before you now, his face shining like fire, and he says, Child of God, step into your new chapter. The curse is broken, the chains are gone, the weight has lifted. Now, walk into what heaven has written for you. Do you not feel it? The ground beneath your feet feels lighter, as if the earth itself is rejoicing. The atmosphere around you feels clearer, as though shadows have been chased away. The silence of unanswered years is now filled with the sound of heaven's promises echoing in your spirit. You are not the same. You will never be the same. My beloved, this is the moment where destiny unfolds. You once lived under patterns of defeat, but God says, now you will walk in victory. You once lived under a cloud of delay, but heaven whispers, now acceleration will be your portion. You once lived carrying burdens that did not belong to you, but Michael proclaims, now you will carry crowns, not chains. Only 3 minutes, yet look at what those minutes have birthed, a lifetime of transformation. God's promises are rushing towards you like rivers that cannot be stopped. Where your name was once tied to sorrow, now it will be tied to joy. Where your name was once linked to lack, now it will be linked to provision. Where your name was once whispered with pity, now it will be spoken with awe. Listen, my child. The miracle is not just a moment, it is a movement. It begins tonight, but it flows into tomorrow, into the days ahead, into generations yet to come. Michael raises his voice once more, your bloodline is cleansed. Your family is free. The curse that walked with your ancestors will never touch your children. A new story begins here, with you. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Doors of favor swinging open, blessings aligning themselves, opportunities finding your name. Angels are moving in places you cannot see, arranging what once seemed impossible. The miracle tonight has touched not only your body, not only your mind, not only your heart, it has touched your future. And this is God's promise, I will restore the years the locusts have eaten. I will repay what was stolen. I will multiply what was lost. I will turn mourning into dancing, sorrow into laughter, delay into fulfillment. My beloved child, you are standing at the threshold of a divine chapter. The curse is broken, the miracle has touched you, and now the promises of God will walk with you like a shadow that never leaves. From this night forward, every step you take will echo freedom. Every prayer you speak will carry fire. Every breath you breathe will testify, the curse is broken, and the blessing has begun. Only 3 minutes, yet eternity shifted. Only 3 minutes, yet heaven rewrote your destiny. Only 3 minutes, yet a miracle has marked you forever. Archangel Michael lowers his sword, looks at you with eyes blazing like stars, and whispers, "Child, rejoice. For what once was broken is now restored. What once was cursed is now blessed. What once was impossible is now your portion. This is your new beginning." My beloved child, the sword of Archangel Michael has not only broken the curse for you, it has cut the cords that try to follow your generations. Tonight is not about you alone. Tonight is about your children, your children's children, and every seed of your bloodline yet unborn. Heaven has declared, the curse is broken, and blessings will flow like rivers through your family tree. Do you not see it? The battles that defeated your ancestors will not defeat you. The same chains that wrapped around their lives have been shattered, never to return. The patterns of poverty, sickness, betrayal, and sorrow, they have been erased from your lineage. Michael says, this family is marked. This family is chosen. This family is shielded under God's covenant. Only 3 minutes, but those 3 minutes have rewritten centuries. What your parents longed for but could not receive, you are now walking into. What your grandparents prayed for in tears, you are now inheriting in joy. What your forefathers carried as burdens, you are carrying now as blessings. For God is not a God who forgets prayers, even those whispered in the night generations ago. Tonight, He answers them through you. My child, the miracle has touched your house. Walk through its rooms and feel the shift. The heaviness is gone. The silence has turned to peace. The corners no longer echo with despair but with hope. Angels have filled your home with light that will not fade. Every person who steps through your door will feel it. This is holy ground now. This is a dwelling marked by God. And the blessing will not stop with you. It will rest upon your children. They will not face the battles you faced. They will not cry the tears you cried. They will not carry the curses that once stalked your family line. They will be marked with wisdom, with strength, with divine favor. Where doors closed against you, they will open for them with ease. Where you had to fight, they will flourish. Archangel Michael proclaims, the bloodline is sealed in light. The name of this family is written in heaven's book of blessing. Every curse that tried to steal has been reversed into a blessing multiplied. My beloved child, tonight is more than a miracle, it is a covenant. A covenant between your house and heaven. A covenant that says, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord, we will walk in freedom, we will carry blessings. This covenant cannot be broken, for it is signed in the blood of Christ and guarded by the sword of Michael. Do not doubt. Look forward. Your future is brighter than your past. Your tomorrow is greater than your yesterday. The curse is not only broken, it has been replaced by a river of blessings that will never run dry. Only 3 minutes, and your legacy changed. Only 3 minutes, and your children's children were covered. Only 3 minutes, and your family name shifted from shadow to light, from curse to covenant, from brokenness to blessing. Michael lowers his sword, lifts his hand towards you, and declares, walk in your legacy. For the curse is broken, and the blessing is eternal. My beloved child, tonight the heavens have spoken, and the word has gone forth, the curse is broken, the miracle has touched you, and a new life has begun. This is not only a moment you will remember, this is the day the record of your destiny was rewritten in the courts of heaven. You walked into this night carrying chains, but you rise from it clothed in freedom. Archangel Michael stands before you still, his presence blazing like the rising sun, his wings stretching wide like a shield around you. He whispers with authority, child, the story of struggle ends here. What once defined your life will no longer follow you. You have been delivered. You have been freed. You are stepping into the fullness of God's promise. For too long, you thought curses were stronger than blessings. For too long, you believed pain had the final word. But tonight proves otherwise. Blessings are greater. Light is stronger. Love is louder. And God's promise is eternal. The miracle that touched you is not a passing moment, it is a permanent mark on your soul. Look ahead, my beloved. The road before you glows with light. Every step you take now echoes with the sound of freedom. You no longer walk in circles, you walk forward. You no longer wander, you are guided. You no longer carry burdens, you carry crowns. This is your new chapter, your divine beginning. Do you feel the shift? Your heart is lighter. Your spirit is awake. Your home is filled with peace. Heaven has poured into your house oil of blessing that cannot run dry. Every corner, every room, every breath in your home is sanctified by this miracle. Your family is safe. Your children are shielded. Your generations are blessed. Archangel Michael lifts his sword one last time, points it to the heavens, and proclaims, "This name is sealed. This bloodline is free. This destiny is secured." And with that declaration, angels rejoice. Trumpets sound in the unseen realm. Heaven celebrates your release. Only 3 minutes, and yet, eternity shifted. Only 3 minutes, and yet, curses that lasted generations dissolved into nothing. Only 3 minutes, and yet, your life has been rewritten in golden letters. My child, hear the gentle whisper of God Himself, do not look back. Do not fear. Do not doubt. From this night forward, I walk with you in newness. The curse is broken. The miracle has touched you. The promise is yours. So rise. Rise with courage. Rise with joy. Rise with hope. For you are no longer the same. The night of sorrow is over. The dawn of blessing has begun. And all of heaven stands as witness that you are free, you are chosen, you are loved, you are blessed.